compliance is going to have to become tech savvy and clever, agile users of the new technology which is transforming the rest of banking and wholesale markets. Hopefully in that way compliance can become smaller, although I hesitate to make that projection, but also smarter and more nimble than it has been in the past.
I think the compliance function of the future is going to be affected by two things. One, a shift from post hoc investigation to real-time monitoring of transactions. And part of that will be through the use of technology and artificial intelligence. So compliance professionals of the future have to be able to work with AI.
I think it has a great future, but it needs to change in the way they recruit people within the compliance department. I think right now it's too much inward facing, and it has to bring in experience from people that are accustomed to speaking to clients, and therefore bring in a more marketing approach to real life situation rather than just looking at scripts and then taking decisions without seeing the clients.
I think the role of the compliance officer is going to be ever changing. So from what used to be the watchdog and guardian of an organization, the new compliance officer will be innovative, will be able to be a technologist, will be an influencer in policy, as well as a game changer for the organization to help an organization grow in fintech and in regtech.
From the organization's point of view, I would say they should adopt a paradigm shift from strict compliance to data governance and data ethics without compromising the interests of the economy.
I hope that the future of the function is really finding that optimal balance between keeping organisations compliant with regulation, but also enabling organisations to thrive, serve their customers well, and compete effectively in their markets.
The future of the compliance function is all about technology. Over the past 10 years, we've seen an explosion in spending on compliance, particularly on compliance staff, driven by new regulatory requirements and large fines. But going forward, the key is really going to be applying technology in order to build compliance as a smarter function as part of overall risk management and management.
So I think the future of the compliance function is going to be more around intelligence-led compliance. And I think that will be enabled by technology, AI and machine learning.
I think the future of the compliance function is obviously further automation, and automation built into the way people do business. The future businesses are more fintech driven and digital. The automation of the compliance function tends to be part of that. So it tends to be built-in compliance. So in terms of skill sets, I think it means that compliance officers need to be more tech-driven, deal more with data, but at the same time still have very strong interhuman skills.
I think the future of the compliance function is going to be different. I think it will move from being a controlling function, what it was in the past, to a business enabling function.
I think it's responsive, it's intelligent, it's in the boardroom, it's passionate. I say down with pointless box ticking compliance. It gives my profession a bad name.